Dollar, dollar, dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
We back on the channel with another
Kid and C original.
Welcome back to the channel. Hey, bro. Y'all seem to love the other one we did, so we found another one, man. We got top 10 real life gangsters. Hopefully they introduce us some. It's different from being like a mob boss and being powerful than being just a traditional real life gangster. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, before we get into this, man, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box down below. You already know where to go if you want to further support the channel. Just pause. Check out the links in the description box down below. But again, it's top 10 real life gangsters. Hope we get introduced to some different gangsters than what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What we
the
already
typical
saw.
ones that we know.
Yeah.
Unheard of.
Yeah. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about, y'all.
They're some of history's most notorious members of organized crime.
This is gonna be the easiest thing in the world. Your mama could take his bank.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 gangsters. For this list, we've chosen male criminals who we felt were the most infamous gangsters, based on a mix of their influence, crimes, and pop culture recognition. Number 10, John Dillinger. The Great Depression gave us Bonnie and Clyde and Babyface Nelson, but it's Dillinger's crimes that resonate.
You can be a dead hero or a live coward.
From bank robberies and assaults to murder, the American became famous by continuing to commit crimes despite clashes with authorities and escaping prison twice. His gang was one of the first major FBI targets during the 1930s war on crime, and in 1934, the feds shot him after he left the Biograph Theater. Number 9, Bugsy Siegel. With partner Meyer Lansky, Siegel hired professional murderers to do their bidding. This crew paved the way for a group of enforcers called Murder Inc., which Siegel and other American mafia members used to execute contract killings. The charming member of the Genovese crime family had many celebrity friends and used the riches he earned bootlegging, gambling, and carrying out assassinations to help develop Las Vegas.
If we do
Help develop love. Bruh, you talking about this man? He said, "Fuck it, I'm doing everything."
Everything.
You know. Nowadays, people who want to call themselves thugs and gangsters, they don't get their hand dirty. He's like, shit, fuck that. I can go kill my own self. Me and the Murder Inc., we gonna roll. Damn, bruh.
This thing right? If we follow the hotel with its schools and the churches and the synagogues, we build all the things that give a city backbone, we'll be in charge before you know it.
Number 8, Meyer Lansky.
They claim I have 50% of Lebanon casinos, 50% of Monte Carlo.
After organizing a street gang with Bugsy Siegel, this Jewish gangster helped assassinate one of New York's most powerful mafiosos, Salvatore Maranzano. This set the stage for Lucky Luciano's climb within organized crime and helped Lansky build gambling operations in New York, Las Vegas, and Cuba. Along with Luciano, the mob's accountant has also been associated with founding the National Crime Syndicate. Number 7, Joaquin Guzman Loera.
They keep giving us El Chapo, bro. I'm just trying to make sure.
Syndicate. Number 7, Joaquin Guzman Loera.
You can't talk about gangsters or
His
criminals.
nickname may mean Shorty, but El Chapo Guzman didn't let his height stop him from becoming one of the world's richest and most powerful drug traffickers. As head of the Mexican Sinaloa cartel, he has an estimated net worth of $1 billion, which has come mainly from the illegal transportation of cocaine and other drugs between Colombia, Mexico, and the U.S. Number 6, Carlo Gambino. He led one of Manhattan's most powerful crime families, but Gambino never spent a day in prison. After joining multiple mobsters in bootlegging, robbery, and illegal gambling, the Sicily-born criminal slowly rose through the ranks in the Mangano family until he was its boss and new namesake. By staying out of the limelight and discouraging family members from dealing drugs, he expanded his success and rackets across the states.
The feds, they tolerate certain things. Not drugs. Make your crew understand they deal in drugs, that's all. They die.
Number 5. Pablo Escobar.
New Pablo.
With a personal fortune of $25 billion, this Colombian drug lord earned the nickname World's Greatest Outlaw by maintaining his wealth and drug trafficking empire without capture for decades.
And for those of you living on the moon for the last 20 years, he was it. The boss of it all. El Mágico.
By commanding over 3/4 of the cocaine smuggled into the U.S. via the Medellin cartel, Escobar and his gang became one of the country's most feared networks. Never afraid to bribe or kill to get his way, he's allegedly responsible for Colombia's increased crime rate. Number 4. Frank Costello. He wasn't called the Prime Minister of the Underworld for nothing. Costello went from Italian gangster to boss of the Luciano crime family by engaging in theft.
Heard of that family. Have you?
Oh.
Like, hell no, you don't be paying attention to all that Bob killing shit. Like, this beyond me.
Costello went from Italian gangster to boss of the Luciano crime family by engaging in theft, bootlegging, rum running, and gambling rackets. He also associated with important businessmen and politicians. But it was his financial success and the indictment of fellow mobster Vito Genovese that ultimately allowed him to become such an influential crime boss. Number 3. John Gotti. Nicknamed the Dapper Don for his designer attire and showy image, Gotti became head of the Gambino crime family after orchestrating the boss's death. He made millions with the organized crime syndicate thanks to racketeering, gambling, hijacking, and other activities.
I gotta get back on the streets.
The fact you killed the boss and became the belt boss.
I'm not gonna watch this movie.
See, I'm gonna have to watch a couple of these mob movies, bro. Hey, them old and bro, TV used to be amazing, bro.
Yeah, it did.
And I ain't know shit about none of it.
After orchestrating the boss's death, he made millions with the organized crime syndicate thanks to racketeering, gambling, hijacking, and other activities.
I gotta get back on the streets. That's where all the money is these days, huh?
Though he was called the Teflon Don for his uncanny ability to avoid jail during the 1980s, the FBI finally convicted him with the help of underboss Sammy Gravano. Number 2. Charles Luciano. Modern organized crime, as it exists in America today, wouldn't be what it is without Lucky Luciano. The Italian-born mobster created the Commission to govern over the 5 different New York Mafia crime families. After founding the powerful Luciano crime family, now the Genovese crime family, he made a name for himself through blackmailing, pimping, unlawful gambling, drug smuggling, and loan sharking. Number 1.
That motherfucker said, hey, where the money at? Shit. Point me in the direction. You point in the direction. I'm in it. Where the money at? Bruh.
By any means necessary.
I have heard of him before too. I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, go back and watch some movies because all these got movies about him. You know what I'm saying? Like all of them got some kind of documentary.
How could they not though?
Bruh. And you know what's crazy though? The FBI didn't get rid of the mob because the mob and all these families still have to be somewhere operating.
Mm-hmm.
They just had to change how they operate. I wonder what a lot of these mobs, because back in the day, you knew, like, oh, that's the mob. They do this. I wonder what they do now. They probably in the entertainment business.
Ain't no telling.
They probably in this little crypto business.
Ain't no telling.
They the finesse of the finesse. Because y'all ain't stopped all now.
No.
Pimping, unlawful gambling, drug smuggling, and loan sharking. Number 1. Al Capone.
People are gonna drink. You know that, I know that. We all know that. And all I do is act on that. And all this talk of bootlegging. What is bootlegging? On the boat, it's bootlegging. On Lakeshore Drive, it's hospitality.
This Italian-American gangster's crimes were so infamous, the Chicago outfit crime syndicate became known as the Capone family. Living and working during Prohibition, Scarface quickly realized the profits he could gain from smuggling alcohol, as well as prostitution and gambling. He ensured his security by paying off influential figures and donating to charity. His gang was also notoriously violent, as seen during the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Do you agree with our list? Who do you think is the most infamous gangster? Be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com for more entertaining top 10s.
Yo, we gonna have to check out some more top 10s, bro. Like,
For real though.
I wonder, like, oh, we do got the women.
Oh yeah.
We do got the women. We did find the women. We'll catch that next time, bro.
Yeah.
But yo,
I can't wait to see who
on the women list.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's gonna be foreigners.
I don't care. I want to see it.
I really want to see, but because the only thing with the women you just hear about is a lot of like Mexican or drug cartels and stuff like that. But you never hear like no mob boss leads. You never hear about no like black organization leads. You know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I have heard of one. She was from LA though. I have heard of one, man. Y'all spam us up in the comment section down below. Let us know what y'all think about this one in the comment section down below. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions. If y'all want to see some more, let us know in the comments. But as always, y'all know how I go, man. I do go by the name DJ and Kid. This is. We are, y'all.
Ain't no time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back